Hey, veteran, did you know that you can actually buy a multi-unit property with your veterans loan? Yeah, this is a fantastic way to help you get in the house. Did you know that you can actually rent out several of the units? Let's say you get up to a four unit. So if you rent out three of the units and live in the fourth, you can be living rent free. This is fantastic. Hey, I'm Chris Parks with the Parks Mortgage Group. I'm going to share a little bit of information on how to do that today. But as you get into this, I want to make sure that you have all the great information that you need to be able to help you buy your first home, second home, or maybe even this investment home, which is really a multi-unit home that can help you build wealth while you're at station, maybe not the permanent station, but certainly at station. This is a great way to go. If you want more information, you can actually go to my website. All the information is in the comments down below or in the description down below. And there you can go there and actually download some free information. Yeah, completely free. Just download some free information on investment homes, on your first home. So much information there that we'd love to have you. Also have a webinar coming up this week. Now, how do you get your own investment home? Well, this is fantastic because what we have to do when we're looking at you buying an investment home with your veterans loan, we want to make sure that that rent is going to help you offset that payment. And so we're going to be looking at it. You can get up to four units at the same time. So in other words, a quad. And in this quad, let's say that the payment is going to be $3,000. If each one of these units, you can get $1,200 per unit, which is actually fairly inexpensive rent these days. $1,200 per unit, you don't even have a payment when all this is said and done. And the great thing about this is you can actually go ahead and buy this multi-unit home with 100% financing through the VA. Yeah, I've done it multiple times. Veterans have been snatching some of these up. It doesn't work in every circumstance. Obviously, you want to have to live there because your requirement is that you are going to live there a minimum of 1 year. So if you can't honor that 1 year, you need to make sure you steer away from it because that is a requirement of the 1 year, regardless of what's happening, is you have to verify that you're going to be there a minimum of 1 year. Okay. Now, if you can verify that you're going to be there a minimum of 1 year, then you have the opportunity to go in with 100% financing and buy this 4-unit home, rent three of the units, and live rent free. Perfect way to go. The next thing you need to know is that if you are discharged from the military, an even bigger savings is, especially if you have any service-related disabilities, is you can avoid the funding fee. And at least in some states, if you're 100% disabled, you don't even have property taxes on this house. This is a fantastic way to help you get in the door on a multi-unit home. And since it only has to be there 1 year, you can actually stair step from there into the next property. And yes, guess what? If you have enough entitlement left after all this is said and done, you can do it more than once. This is a great, great way to set you up for success in using your veterans benefits. Don't hesitate to turn in and tune in to the upcoming webinar that this is this week, right before Memorial Day. We're celebrating veterans in the month of May. Thanks for the opportunity. My name is Chris Parks. If you have any direct questions, don't hesitate to reach out. All my contact information is going to be below. Thank you so much.